Hi class, I just wanted to go over example 4 again with you guys from module 3 part 2. I didn't show you how to copy something over when you've already done the work. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do this. So again, we had already done this question. 900 high school freshmen were randomly selected for a national survey. Among survey participants, the mean grade point average was 2.7 and the standard deviation was 0.4. What is the margin of error, assuming a 95% confidence? So we had already solved this. And for example 4, we just needed to write out what were the upper and lower limits, just doing that last part. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to copy things over. Okay. So, well, I mean, there was the 900 here, so we're just going to type that in. Okay, now instead of using the equation, and for some of these, the equation could potentially be faster, but in the next module, this will be a good tip to know how to do. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to hit equals, and then I'm going to go to the next one that I was on, and I'm going to click this, and then I'm just going to hit enter. And then it'll go ahead and do that, submit that answer for me, and it shows the work of that cell merging with our assessors are looking for. Okay, so let's just do it again then. So again, I'm going to do equals, go to the one I've already done the work for, click the slide, hit enter, and again, it's going to transfer that over there for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in our critical value. So again, equals, go to the one we've already done, and enter. Okay, let's go ahead and copy over our error bound, and return. Okay, so now the only difference though is I do need to go ahead and put in my S and X bar. So remember, S is your sample standard deviation. So we'll go ahead and put that in. That was 0.4. And your X bar, that is your mean. So that was 2.7. Okay. Now to find my upper and lower bound, remember to find your upper and lower bound. That's where you just want to add and then subtract from there. So how I'm going to do that. So for my lower bound, okay, again, first thing I'm going to do is put equals. And then it's going to be the sample mean minus my margin of error. Okay, so that I get 2.674. And then to do the upper bound, I'm going to do equals. And again, this time, I'm going to hit the stat. And then this time, though, I'm going to add my margin of error, and then hit enter. So 2.73. Okay, so if I were to write that, then we are 95% confident that the limits of 2.67 and 2.73 contain the value of the population mean mu. So again, and you're going to see this in your deliverable where you're going to be given the same information again. So just go ahead, like I did, hit the equal sign, go back to where you already did the work, click the box, hit enter, and it'll just take all your information and put it back in there. If you have any questions, please join me for any of the live sessions, and I'll be glad to go over everything with you. Have a great day.